Hey guys, back with another video. Today we're talking about Aptos. Now, as a Solana bull and bag holder, I am definitely starting to look into Aptos, which is supposed to be the Solana killer. And so I want to see what they're bringing to the table, how they compare to Solana. So today we're discussing Aptos's valuation, and we'll compare that to Solana a little bit. We'll also look at how FTX going bankrupt is going to affect Aptos, and they actually have some similarities with Solana in this way as well. And in the future, we'll probably do some more videos on Aptos's technical abilities versus Solana, such as like their transactions, how many transactions they're doing per day relative to Solana. But today we're just focusing on their valuation and how FTX is affecting them. So looking at their valuation, we can see that their current valuation is around $500 million market cap compared to Solana's current valuation, which is, I believe, is a little over $4.5 billion. So when we look at that, it looks like Solana is significantly larger, about 10x the size of Aptos. But I think something that's really more important than the current valuation is the fully diluted valuation. And in this case, Aptos is nowhere near as interesting as it originally seems. Its fully diluted valuation is actually around a little over, or right around $4.5 billion. Now that compares to Solana's fully diluted valuation of a little bit above $6.5 billion. So when you look at it from this stance, Aptos, in my eyes, looks pretty overvalued, or Solana is undervalued, in my opinion, when you think about how much has been built around Solana at this point. You've got probably the smoothest NFT marketplace out there, Magic Eden. In my opinion, it's more user-friendly than OpenSea. And, of course, way more dApps, way more current use cases than Aptos. Yes, Solana is being burdened right now by their relationship with FTX, and that is also why I want to discuss Aptos's also their relationship with FTX, because I was just looking at FTX's balance sheet when it was leaked right before the whole mess completely fell apart, and they had just under $1 billion worth of Solana on their balance sheet. But they also had over $300 million worth of Aptos on their balance sheet. And as I just said, Aptos's current market cap is around $500 million. And yes, it has fallen significantly since that balance sheet was revealed, but still, this seems like a huge amount of Aptos. And on top of all this, now this is a point against Solana and Aptos, but I believe both their Solana position and their Aptos position are being staked, which means that they are getting a huge amount of the new Aptos and Solana, for that matter, that are going into circulation. But it seems like at $300 million worth of Aptos, that may actually be a larger percent of the Aptos market cap than their Solana holdings. So this definitely isn't a point for Aptos relative to Solana. So this was pretty revealing, and I don't hear people, all over the media talking about how Aptos is so closely linked to FTX, but it looks like it's just about as closely linked to FTX in terms of funding and in terms of FTX holding such a large amount of Aptos as Solana is. So I thought that was pretty revealing. And if you guys disagree, please let me know in the comments. Please show me some sources that disagree with this. But from what I saw about FTX's balance sheet, this appears to be the case. So if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next video.